All right, so here to talk about how to use music. So before this song started playing, which is "Night Nurse" by Gregory Isaac, um, there's a police siren, and again, whoop whoop, right? Then after the police siren sound, the person started, whoever is playing it, started playing the song. Right now, again, Pam is a nurse, so this is what they're, you know, uh, again, because like I said, what I've said to her, I said, listen, I am not going to be here playing house just so you can have me watch our kids while you go on dates and all this other stuff, whatever. So if you're not working on yourself and you know working to try to move forward, right, in a family setting, then get a babysitter. Now she's been trying. She got a babysitter, but she won't clean up her apartment. Again, she asked me again to watch the kids for her this week. So this is now the 8th week, right? So this is the 8th week now, right? And the babysitter was supposed to be watching the kids this week going forward, but of course, it didn't happen. So she asked me. So I'm here today because also she wanted to go get her nails done. So she asked me to watch the kids while she go get her nails done. And so anything that they see you trying to work towards as a TI, even like in school, sending me subliminal message about going back. If I go back to school, I'll be arrested. Same shit, because I'm paying off the whatever bill I owe to the school, which I don't know how, because I receive financial aid, and financial aid cover my tuition. So for whatever reason now, you hear the music stop. Okay, you hear the alarm. Vehicle alarm. Okay, so anyway, um so no, it's another one now. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, so this is what they continues to do. Okay, and as a TI, like I said, they are so set against trying to destroy your life and in every aspect. And whatever it is that whatever goal you set, they will work extremely hard to deny you of doing it. Right? If they don't manipulate you into doing it yourself, they will do it externally. And they haven't done it to me, made me do it to myself internally. So they're going to do it externally. And this is why I can get these types of evidence to prove what has been happening to me. Okay, so yeah, it's another. They do this shit. Like I said, as soon as that police siren, whoop whoop, all of a sudden he's playing Night Nurse with Gregory Isaac, right? And it's interesting too because, yesterday, when Pam came home from work, because she was targeting me and stuff like that, and she was like showing me, her text message between her and her girlfriends, what have you, because she wanted to ask me if I can watch the kids while she go with her girlfriends on vacation in Las Vegas. Because she called me from work. She's like, "Oh, this and that." I'm like, "Listen, I understand you and your girlfriends on talking to each other, texting each other, and you're getting excited or have you. But why don't you wait until you come home for us to discuss this, okay?" Because I said to her, just as how you always said to me, don't act. You can't to whenever I ask her anything, she has to dwell, think, simple things before she makes a decision. But I said to her, but yet you feel like you can call me, ask me these things, and I'm supposed to be able to make a decision on the spot. And I said to her, I said, you are always the pot calling the kettle black. The things that you don't like is the exact things that you do to other people, and you expect them to accept it and like it, right? And I said to her, that is not a good way of thinking. I said, you have to change your mentality. And she's like, well, there's certain things about me that I can't change, and the way I think is I can't. And I'm like, that's not true. The reason why you don't want to change your way of thinking is because you expect people to do what you say and to give you what you want, but you don't want to compromise and give anybody else what they want, or you don't want to do what anybody else has asked you to do. Not tell you, ask you to do. You don't want to do that, but you act as if everyone around you must operate on your schedule, your time, your way of thinking. Okay? Even your children, right, have to wait and wait and wait and wait for anything they ask you for until it comes up into your mind further down the line that, oh yeah, I remember my kids asking me for this. Let me, go and take care of that. I said that you can't operate like that. You can't do that. If your children are hungry, they come to you, they're hungry, don't tell them 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Get up, get them something to eat. But again, when people have joined these types of cults and they feel like they're protected by these criminals in law enforcement and these religious fanatics, okay, this is how they operate. We see this. We see this with cults within religious groups, a religious sect. It's the same mentality. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. I'm just exposing this in a way in which it has never been exposed before. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next video.